Good morning, welcome to Indigo. So it's time for our weekly reading. Welcome aboard. All right, our first card, our kind of guiding card is the raccoon. So this little fellow is all about using your resources wisely. Provide for all, cleansing, and I need to go and start doing my fall cleaning here. Even though I guess we might have a little bit time before it's fall. I don't want to give away summer. Enjoy your summer. But yeah, it's time to start using your resources wisely. And we have to mention, I guess, keep washing our hands as the seasons change. That's good advice at any time, really. Let's see what else we have going on here. The Three of Pentacles. So there could be a call to collaborate with some folks as the days and weeks are heading on. We have the Hangman. Time to perhaps look at something from a different perspective. Seven of Wands in reverse. So you may have had some kind of challenge or challengers. This is in that position, and you felt like you were trying to hold your ground against all of these challenges or challengers, but now you've kind of just flipped the script, so to speak, and you've just decided that's whatever that is, it wasn't working, so you don't have to hold your ground. So it looks like you've kind of walked away from a situation, basically. All right, the Hierophant in reverse. So you might be thinking it's time to break with the tradition a little bit. The Hierophant upright is all about tradition and leaders and followers and spiritual paths and such. In reverse, it might be, oh, well, maybe we can do this a different way. Maybe there's another way to do this. There's an end to some kind of illusions. There might have been some kind of illusions cast over a certain path or a certain part of your life, and that is coming to an end now. So you should expect a return to clarity. So that's always good. You might be finding a need to go into hermit mode, and I hate to say that because I know maybe it's not the most exciting concept, but it's a very powerful thing, hermit mode. It's basically like, where you're kind of not going outward as much. You're not putting your energy outward as much. You're turning everything inward and reflecting on some life experiences, life lessons, and maybe even keeping to yourself a little more. And after that period of introspection, you gain a new insight, a new light, and you bring it out into the world. So it's a very powerful time. If that's what you're feeling called to do, then embrace that. We have the Ace of Wands. So some new energy is coming to the forefront. Something that you're going to be excited about, something that you're passionate about, and you're going to feel a renewal of your energy. But you could also be in your feelings about something. This might be a past relationship, and of course, nobody can tell anyone how long is too long to be in a certain space or be in a grief space. But this is just an acknowledgement that something didn't go as you expected, or that, you might be feeling sad about something. But there is an opportunity to move on to calmer waters. That's coming up with the Six of Swords here. So these two cards are largely about head space, emotions, head and heart space, but you are going to have an opportunity to move on to a new dynamic, a new experience. You are a child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. So you really have infinite abilities. I mean, we all do, right? We're all made of stardust, so to speak. Weight of the world, boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. So you may have been paying attention to the world at large and feeling overwhelmed, but that is just not your burden. That is not for you to carry. We're each on a path here, and we're given certain, people, places, and things that are in our responsibility. Things that have been put in our charge that we take care of. So now is the time to focus on that. And not let the largeness of the world overburden you. Might be time to get out into nature. This is the Earth Pulsing card. Really pretty painting. Might be time to get out into nature and recharge yourself. It's also time to get rid of something that isn't serving you anymore. Time to shed the old. So whether this is a thought, a belief system, whether this is literally going through your cupboards, which is something I need to do, getting rid of the old, cleaning, getting rid of the old, and making room for whatever new is coming into your life. You are never alone. This is your guardian angel card. So whatever you're experiencing or going through, you have backup. Don't be afraid to call in reinforcements. And it's important to take care of your own needs. All of us, care for others in some capacity, but it's super important that you also take care of your own needs. And I feel like this is the winter card, so this is also an acknowledgement that while we are still enjoying our last bit of summer, we're going to get all the good out of it, right? But it is a gentle reminder that after the end of the summer, we're going to head into fall, and then after that, of course, is going to be winter. So now's a good time to just take a look and see what have you put away for yourself for the winter. Do you know where your winter coat is? Do you need new gloves? Do you have good footwear? Do you have good socks? I know it sounds silly, but these are important things. It will be important, when winter comes. And it doesn't hurt to, while you're at it, why don't you put away some jugs of clean water for your family? Why don't you make sure why don't you have some extra pantry staples? Whether that's rice or oats or whatever. That practical stuff. All right, so that's our little run through of our basic cards, and now we're going back to our animal cards. The first animal card earlier was the raccoon. Let's bring that cute fellow back again. Reminding us to use our resources wisely. A lot of us have more resources than we realize, so let's make use of them. Also, we have the moose card, which is all about acknowledging and your sovereignty, your strength, that you are a beautiful person. You are regal even. And so step into that position and honor your gifts. We all come here with gifts. Each and every one of us come here with gifts to share. And if we don't, we acquire them on the way, right? We all have something to share. So acknowledge that about yourself, and don't let other people make you feel less than, because that's just a falsehood. That is a falsehood. Okay, next card is the mouse card. So this is about paying attention to the small things, the things that are right in front of our noses. So there are times for everything, but now it looks like it's a time to get away a little bit from the big picture, start looking at the details, the small things. Time to work on organizing, taking a closer look at something. So we need to take a closer look at something. All right, well, that's what I have for you today. I hope that you're having a good start to your week. Oh, I did forget a couple extra cards. Whoops, daisy. All right, we're going to wrap it up we have the Knight of Wands showing up with some new energy, some new excitement. This could be a person, or this could be a person showing up in your life, or this could be a new energy coming your way. We also have the Queen of Wands, continuing that action, passion theme. And we finally are wrapping up with the Ace of Swords. I am ready for a breakthrough. I'm ready for a breakthrough. I think, I balance, I know. I think, I balance, I know. All right, I hope you get your breakthrough. And until next time, be well, and over and out.